Remember.
It's done.
Yes, the breakdown of the family has begun. Her mother doesn't believe her and has turned away from her. I've sown seeds of discord and caused dissension amongst them. Her stubborn nature means she'll never see past her husband's antics.
What about her insecurity?
Oh, sir, I'm still working on it. She becomes depressed at least once a week.
But I need more! Add sorrow to your mission.
Yes, Master. You could.
Now go. What about her twin? Have we caused division between them? I need fractions. Arguments that will cause malice to stir up in their hearts. Let their rage blind them and selfishness consume them.
Master, we seem to hit a hurdle with the brother.
Do not be alarmed. These so-called Christians always succumb eventually. Keep trying.
But he's proving difficult to influence. He has a drive I've never seen before. A drive to ignore his carnal urges.
I want this done! I want her. And the only way to get her is to isolate her from the ones she loves. And have her believe she's alone. Do you understand me?
Yes, Master!
I steal. And when I want, kill. And destroy everything that I seek. I take their fear and use it for my benefit. I take their desires, twist and distort them until you belong to me. Now, what of Gregory?
Master, things are going as planned. For the following years of progressive addiction to pornography. He is now totally entrenched and is unable to resist molesting his stepdaughter.
And
That's child pornography. The police find you.
bring me the results. We have no time to waste.
Yes, Master.
And what of Jacqueline?
Just a few more months, and her soul will finally be yours.
You build them up, but I will tear them down. Deception, my greatest weapon. Jacqueline Wilson. So she wishes to be a lawyer. Frustration and misery will be all she sees for the next 30 years. I will ruin her life. And he thinks he will be an evangelist. His dreams will never see the light of day. This will be the end. I will destroy you. God. Why?
I have so much to do. I have to email Angela. I have to send the emails to the HP associates. What am I going to do? I am totally stressed out. Ah! Good morning, HP Associates. How can I help you? Oh, I'm sorry, actually. He's just gone home for the afternoon. But please hold the line while I pass it on to another member. Thank you. Bye. Oh. Hello, HP Associates. Yes. Oh, I'll transfer you to another line. HP Associates, how can I help you? Yes. That's it. I can't take it anymore. It's fine, Melanie. You're fine. You can do this. Everything is under control. Okay, just get everything built aside.
need these minutes typed up in the next hour. My client in Hong Kong won't be able to close the merger without it.
Yes, this should be in your inbox shortly by this evening. I do apologize. I'm so sorry.
Oh, and where are the minutes I asked you to type up for me yesterday?
This should be in your inbox by this evening. I do apologize.
Shortly should have been first thing this morning. And take this chair to her office.
Oh, Melanie, how are you? How was your weekend?
Hey, Jackie, how are you? Thanks. You're the only person who's actually asked me how my week has actually been.
Wow. So what did you do?
Well, I, had a barbecue on Saturday, church on Sunday. Now I'm back here again. But, my weekend was great. What can I say? The Lord is my strength.
Interesting.
What? What's that supposed to mean?
No, it's just, I'm surprised you believe in all that storytelling.
Storytelling? That's not what I would call it. More like an awesome relationship filled with love and forgiveness.
You don't have to tell me any of that. My mother's a Christian, and I grew up believing in that. But the reality is, there's nothing out there for me.
Trust me, Jackie. He is out there, and you will encounter him when you open your heart and your mind towards him.
Jacqueline, get in here.
I have to talk to you later.
Thanks.
I need that contract drafted and finalized. Your bonus depends on it. You wanted to see me?
Yes, about the application. I've written my statement and completed my proposal. All I need now is of you to co-sign as to endorse my application.
And give me 3 good reasons why I should put you forward as partner.
I came second highest in my law school, and as the youngest female black in this entire firm, as the youngest senior associate in this entire firm, I have billed the most hours running 3 years in a row. I've also spearheaded our diverse movement for recruiting graduates from diverse backgrounds.
Oh, well, that's all well and good. And I have been observing you for a couple of months, and although I agree that you are smart and hardworking, I just don't think you have the right personality to make partner.
I'm afraid I'll have to disagree.
Look, all I'm saying is to get where I am now for you would be impossible. I had to make a lot of sacrifices and do things against my principles, but it worked. You would never make it. I'm sorry to say this, but you better hear from me.
With all due respect, it doesn't need to be a concern of yours as to whether I make it or not. I've drafted the contracts, just as you asked. I faxed it over to the client, proofread it, and taken out all the indiscrepancies. Also, the PA is willing to send it back to us by 9 a.m. tomorrow. Will there be anything else you need from me?
No, you can go.
Good night. What if I'm not strong enough to progress? What if I get the promotion and can't handle the pressure? What if they're right? What if I'm not good enough to progress? I'm just exhausted. Why do things like this always happen to me at work? Feels like I've entered a world of pain. People everywhere. I feel so alone. Dad, if you can hear me, please. Please help me. Please say that one day you'll come back for me.
I have some attention because I pity you. You are nothing special. In In fact, I'm even doing you a favor.
Dad, please. Please, if you can hear me. Please say you'll come back for me. I can't do this alone. Save me. There's a voice that cries out in the silence. He's searching for a heart that is desperate, and hunger for a child that will give him their all, give him all. He wants it all. And there's a God that walks over the earth. He's searching for a heart that is desperate, and hunger for a child who will give him their all, give him all. He wants it all. And he says, love me with your whole heart. He wants it all today. Serve me with your life now. He wants it all today. Bow down and let go of your idols. He wants it all today. He wants it all today. He wants it all today. He wants it all. He wants it all. He wants it all. He wants my heart. But he can't have it because there's nothing left. There is nothing left to give. I stand before you as an empty shell because he's taken it. He's taken everything, and you let him. You let him do this to me. How could you let him do this to me?
They were going to call you Amelia. I was there when the doctor said that you wouldn't make it. So I laid it in your mother's heart to call you Jacqueline, because you're a fighter. I predestined you to be the first female of your heritage to reign as Supreme Court judge over the land that you dwell.
Oh, look at me. I'm broken.
This I hadn't chosen.
But you did.
Don't say that, Jackie. It hurt me more than it hurt you. I see the act. I see the mind behind it. I see the depraved thought. I see it all. And the heart. I see your tears, your cries that you think no one hears. I hear.
If you
And
can't see.
I see the orchestrator.
If you heard me, then why didn't you save me? Why weren't you there when I needed you the most?
I was there. I too have been hurt, grieved, and disappointed. But I promise you, I have a plan. Neither life, nor death, nor the present, or the future, nor anything in all creation can separate you from the love that I have for you. And my destiny for you has never changed. My plan is still the same.
What plan?
A plan to give you a hope, a future greater than the troubles of this world.
Some plan.
Jackie, you have no idea how much you mean to me. How much I'll give up for you. How much I have given up. And you have no idea how much is in you to change this world. How much is in you to help this world. I know of pain. I know of hurt. And I know of betrayal. Just you and me this time.
No, it's too late. It's too late for you and I.
No, Jackie, if it goes this way, I lose. You lose. We both lose. No one wins.
Win? How can I win in this? Is this some game to you?
No, Jackie, no. This is a war.
Well, I don't want to fight anymore. I'm done. I'm done.
Then let me fight for you. Let me guide you through this.
He's jealous for me. Love's like a hurricane. I am a tree bending beneath the weight of his wind and mercy. When all of a sudden I am unaware of these afflictions eclipsed by glory, and I realize just how beautiful you are and how great your affections are for me. And oh, how he loves us so. Oh, how he loves us. How he loves us so. He loves us. Oh, how he loves us. Oh, how he loves us. Oh, how he loves us. Oh, how
Further back.
he loves us. Oh, how he loves us. Oh, how he loves.
Hello? Okay, thank you, officer. Okay, thank you.
Woman, I'm hungry. Where's my food? Why are you using my laptop now? You've got your own.
What is this?
My laptop. Why are you asking me such questions?
What are you watching? Why are you watching this rubbish?
Why are you questioning me? Did I even ask you to go and fetch my laptop?
How are you watching these children doing these disgusting acts?
Woman, please, do not question me. What I do in my own time is absolutely none of your business. But if you must know, there's a virus on that laptop, so these things crop up from time to time.
I should have known. I should have known, but I refused to see it. I was too stubborn to believe it. I thought it was her. I thought it was Jackie. I thought she was the one that led you astray. You better tell me everything. You better tell me the truth. Did you touch her?
And if I did, so what? What would you do?
What are you saying?
Look at you. Such a desperate woman. The fact that the likes of me would even consider marrying such nonsense like you. You should be grateful. Only God knows how your last husband died. Eh? But if you ask me, he's in a much better place.
You monster! How can you say that? What? Ah!
Look what you made me do now, eh? Let's just forget that this ever happened, eh? Oh, let's just forget this all ever happened, eh? We can just go back to how things are, eh? You're my little lollipop after all, eh? What?
Open up, police. If you do not open up, we will be forced to use entry.
Police? What? You stupid woman. What did you do?
What I should have done a long time ago. That is him.
We are arresting you.
It's a setup
of suspicion of harboring indecent
lies.
child imagery and child molestation. You do not have to say a word, but anything you do say or do, we use against you in court.
You ungrateful woman! How could you do this? Don't believe her! It's all lies!
Okay. Hello, Jackie? Jackie, are you at home? Can I come and see you? Jackie, something has happened.
I don't know, Mum. I've had a really long day at work, and if you come, we'll probably end up arguing, as we always do.
Jackie, it's about Greg. I know everything. Jackie, he's gone. He's gone, Jackie.
Wow. You better come over right away. I'll order you a cab.
Let me out! Have I not suffered enough? We would have given you life!
You're a sinner, an adulterer, and you're worthless!
But abomination. No. No one loves you.
And you're right where I wanted you. Now, we want your soul.
Blimey, you are making a lot of noise in here. Your inmates are sleeping. Gosh, they do not pay me enough for this job.
Oi, mate. What are you doing? You all right, lads? What on earth? Oh, blimey. They do not pay me enough for this job.
Hey, bro, long time. How are you?
I know, sis. I'm fine. What about you?
I'm good. When was the last time I saw you?
I think Christmas, maybe.
A bit longer.
how's my nephew saying?
Oh, he's all right. He's all right. It's a bit tedious. But how's your journey here?
It's been okay. You know, the northern line was a bit of,
Yeah, it's a bit mad.
troublesome.
Very busy.
Is this the prison?
I think so, yeah?
Stone, I think.
Yeah.
Wait, let me press the buzzer.
Okay.
Welcome to Wandsworth Prison, Her Majesty's finest prison. How can I help you?
We're here to see Gregory Oloru.
Oh, I believe he's in cell 4-5, block B.
B, yeah, that's right.
B. All right, so can I just get your ID?
Oh, yeah, sure. Do you have yours, sis?
Yeah.
Right, that's all right? Yep, that's all fine. Hey. Gregory, we've got somebody who actually wants to see you. Come on, mate, we ain't got all day. All right, you lads have 5 to 10. You have 5 to 10 minutes. Make it snappy, please.
Thank you. Hello, Dad.
I know that you may still be angry with me, but...
No. No. Don't say anything. I actually feel sorry for you, and I pray for you. I pray that you find peace. I pray that you find God. And I pray that you find happiness.
Thank you.
Sorry, if you'll excuse me.
came here because I know that you were struggling. And so I came here to pray for you.
Please do. I don't know what's wrong with me. I keep hearing voices in my head. I don't know.
Dad, let's pray. Lord, each soul that you create, you love. And I pray this prayer, Lord, that you'll come over my dad, Lord, and that you'll grant him peace in his mind. I pray that his past may have not been the best, Lord, but I pray that, Lord, all the demons and tormentations that he's been facing, that you'll come over them. And I pray that you'll grant him peace.
No. Oh. Lord, now what is this letter about? I hope a pay rise. Okay. Thank you, Jacqueline Serena Wilson, for your application, which stated that you were admitted as a solicitor in 2025. In 2028, you were appointed a solicitor advocate. Upon qualification, you were made a partner at HP Association in 2033. For a number of years, you were a civil tutor at the Prestige Judicial College and a preserved member of the British Judicial Corporation Committee, and currently in charge of all civil and family matter in London courts. After the annual general meeting held on the 1st of August 2035, His Honourable Judge Jonathan Exton, who sits at the Royal Courts of Justice Civil and Family Division, is pleased to appointed Miss Jacqueline Serena Wilson as the first Black and minority ethnic district judge within the Association of Her Majesty's District. Her first hearing as Honourable Judge will take place in West Wickham High Court on October 2017 at 10 a.m. Congratulations on your appointment. Oh my gosh, I need to tell my mom. Mom! Mom! I got appointed as a judge! Ah! I can't believe it, Mom.
Oh, my baby. Your father would have been so proud. I'm so proud of you. Come home. There's rice and stew, very plenty. Oh, my baby.
I'm gonna take them. Hello.
Can all cases for Crown against Muller please go to Court 6? That's Crown against Muller to Court 6 for the sentencing hearing. Thank you.
Hello.
Mason Martin, is that you?
Nah, man like Cobbs. Jacob. Wow, long time no see, man.
I know. So what, do you work here?
Work? Nah, I'm here for a hearing still.
A hearing? What, have you been charged?
Yeah, man. Got done for fraud, innit? I don't even know how. Some idiot snakes me, innit? But you know how these man roll. When you start pushing a merc, buying houses, wearing red bottoms, people just start hating on man. They don't want me to win. So now I'm here, innit? Minor, man. Evidence against me is weak anyway. Innocent until proven guilty, right? Don't worry, I'll escape this one.
That's if you're innocent, Mason. We talked about this like what, 24 years ago? I thought you would have stopped all this silly bank scam stuff. I told you, bro, it's not worth it.
Listen, I've done nothing wrong. Man has to eat a lie. Anyway, are you a lawyer?
Nah, bro.
Man hasn't come yet. My case starts in 15 minutes. I need a good lawyer, man.
Sorry to hear that, but I'm a probation officer for the youth offenders. I'm here for a sentence hearing myself.
Let's go to court 6. That's all the parties for Crown against Miller should make their way to court 6 for the sentencing hearing. Otherwise, the case will be relisted. Thank you.
Mate, that's my case. I have to go. But I'll pray for you. And best wishes on your case, yeah?
Safe, appreciate that. Hello? Nah, mommy's not here yet.
Can the jury for the case of Crown against Martin please enter the court? Silence in court. Thank you. And attention, please. This is the plea and case management hearing for the Crown against Martin. Ladies and gentlemen, Her Honourable Judge Jacqueline Wilson.
Thank you, Usher. The court is now in session.
Limitations. Limitations limit our actions. Actions we take to remain firm in Christ, yet still limited by our own carnal desires, which we allow to control us, you see. The devil uses deceptive tools to draw us in and make us fall as fools, as we continuously give in. One more hit turns into a lifetime of addiction. One more lie turns into a web that cannot be undone. One more step, and you're too far gone. Limitations. Limitations are made in the mind, but we must push those limitations aside. As youth, we must raise the bar to get to the top and find out who we really are, so we may become limitless. See, this world cannot sustain you. It can only entertain you. It draws you in and claims you as its own. And before you know it, you're a slave to your own desires, living only to quench the fire in order to soothe your flesh. When you live for and give into your flesh, you live with limitations. You are bound and limited to what this world believes you can do. So no matter what, the end result is always unfulfillment. It's time to change course and chase Christ. He is the only one that can enable you to really taste and experience abundant life. Limitations. Limitations are a product of fear. Fear of failure. Fear of underachieving. Fear of not being good enough. You are good enough. Do you know what you're worth? Do you? You were not given the spirit of fear, but of love, power, and a sound mind. The mind of Christ. With all this, you can achieve any goal. Whatever you work at with all your heart as unto the Lord and not unto man, you will be successful. So don't dwell on the obstacles. Don't focus on the past failures. Don't listen to the ones who say you can't. Instead, fix your eyes on Christ and know that you can. Because in him, in Christ, we became limitless.
From the cares of life that seems to weigh me down. Yes, the worshiper in me needs consistency. To lift my hands to give you praise when no one's around.